I would not
So let's go through a couple of these, Mike Barnacle, because I actually wrote something this weekend just asking a very simple question. What would have happened if liberals had cheered against the United States getting the Olympics? So let's run through a few of these. This is a Weekly Standard tweet. Chicago loses. Chicago loses. The BBC reports Chicago was eliminated in the first round of the IOC meeting. And then here's Rush Limbaugh's response.
The world has rejected Obama. Chicago, the least number of votes. First elimination in the round of voting for the Olympics in 2016. Barack Hussein Obama. Barack Hussein Obama had been running around the world for 9 months telling everybody how much our country sucks. Why would anybody award the Olympics to such a crappy place as the United States of America?
I would like Rush Limbaugh to tell me, Mike Barnacle, who's he helping there other than Rush Limbaugh? Because I will tell you, middle Americans, Rush is smarter than that. Middle Americans that swing elections see that, think, oh my God, the Republicans have gone off the deep end.
Not only that, Joe, but if you replay that tape again for people who have never seen it or never heard him on Friday do that, the level of anger in his voice and the combustibility of what he just says, they have such a deep fear of this guy. What's the fear based on? But the anger in his voice is really, that's troubling.
Caddy K, and you know, I was disheartened over the past 8 years. If I were Paul Krugman, I probably wouldn't cast stones regarding blind ideologues. But over the past 8 years, Democrats hated everything that Bush did. Bush was called Nazi, socialist, et cetera, et cetera. Now it's turned, and now it's Barack Obama. We Republicans did it to Bill Clinton for 8 years. It always seems that one side feels the need to delegitimize the other side. This cannot be helpful for our political process.
No, I don't think it is. And actually, you know, what I think, listening to that Rush Limbaugh clip again, and I don't think I want to hear it really for a fourth or fifth time, is that it's not Barack Obama, it's Barack Hussein Obama, Barack Hussein Obama. There's something insidious going on there, too, in the repetition of his middle name. But I think it's also, you know, actually, when you look at the numbers of people that call themselves conservatives and that can call themselves liberals in America hasn't grown very much on either end. It's just the tone of the debate and the noise that they're making that is swamping out the middle. And it's really important for people in the middle of this country to make sure that their voices are heard just as much as Rush Limbaugh's voice is heard.
Joe, right, could I just come back on that quickly?
After the break. We've got to go to the break. And you know what's so interesting is, Caddy makes a great point. About 40% of Americans call themselves conservative, 20% of Americans call themselves liberal. This isn't like the old split in the Republican Party where you used to have moderate Republicans against conservative Republicans. This has nothing to do with ideology. This has to do with a harshness of rhetoric. This is just intemperate people versus temperate people. It's disgusting. We'll be right back. Thanks, Caddy.